I guess it ain't no nice way to tell you niggas it's game over, huh? Huh.
2, 1, go.
Alright, so now we're taking out the motor mount on the chassis on the frame. If you want to take a look right here. This is the reason why you want to have that jack underneath the engine, so that you can put pressure on the motor to lift it up a little bit, so this bolt that's right here can slide out very easily. And also there's a nut behind it that you don't want to lose when you're taking this bolt out. This bolt right here, you don't want to lose that. Like I said before, keep all your bolts at a certain point, a certain place, so it'll be easier for you to find them when it's time when you need them. Put them back together. And there it is. If you have to, get you a little plastic bag, Ziploc, and label them. Save yourself a lot of trouble. In case something happens, you got to take off and come back. You're like, oh my God, where did these bolts go? And you already know what you got to do. So now the last two bolts we have to remove are the ones right here on the actual motor itself again. You have one at the very, very bottom, which is 9/16, and one over here at the top, which is 9/16. You need to get to that with a long extension, 9/16. Get to this bottom beach.
2, 1, go.
Alright, so we still over here working on the motor mount bolts. Don't forget to take out all the motor mount bolts. There was actually 3 on top that I wasn't aware of. And this plate comes off. Like I said, if you don't know where the bolts go, man, just put them back. And put the whole complete unit on the ground. Just like that. The last bolt you want to take out is this main one that's in the middle. Yeah, I'm just that strong. Oh, hope I didn't get that on camera. There you go. Now, it should come right up. And there goes the motor mount. So now, only motor mount you got to take loose now is actually the motor mount housing, which is this. Like I said, you want to give yourself just enough room to where you have enough room to work, because this is a sideways motor, and everything is really a tight fit for big hands and wrenches and tools. So give yourself enough space to work. Pause that.
1 and go.
Oh shit! Okay, all right, here we go. We're gonna take out these bolts right here, which is the last one that's holding the motor mount, the mount bracket on the engine. We got 2 big bolts, 11/16s, and let's go. Take these bad boys out. Can you see how my finger is making a move? I'm turning the bolts. Now I see why they charge so much money for a job like this. This is real time consuming. Oh, okay, it's actually,
And I'm gonna pause.
no, there's actually 3. Like I said, this is my first time. I'm not a mechanic. So here we go, there's one more. There's one more at the very bottom. I don't know if you guys can see it right here. Right next to the crank pulley. I don't know if you guys can see my finger pointing at it. Right here. That's the other one that has to come off also.
Three, two, one, go.
Yeah, so here we are. So continue to check out this motor mount. You come on this side, take a look at it. Finally got this bottom bolt off. And all you gotta do is slide it a little bit, a few inches. And it should not come the fuck out. Shit.
I'm gonna stop right.
Yeah, so the problem I ran into, this motor has to be up to a certain height in order for you to get this motor mount completely all the way out. Because if not, it's not going to come out. And there it is. The last piece of the friggin' puzzle. So now you can just take this, set it aside. Now, that should have been the hardest part of this job, was removing those parts. Now, all we have to do is remove this cover. This is where the water pump is sitting at, where it's home. You're going to go in there, home evasion, break in, kick the door down. And then also on this side is where you have the tensioner. We have to remove this cover also to remove the tensioner, to take the tension off of the timing chain that's connected or that's driven by the water pump. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. This is the new water pump. And it sits inside the engine block, the same way I have it inside my hand, just like this. And this is driven by the timing chain of the car. This was a great design by Nissan, but a pain in the ass to change. Alright, now it's time to remove those covers.
One, go.
So here we are, man. Still working on this damn Nissan. Taking off these covers. That's going to show us where the water pump is. Working on this cover right now. Got 4 bolts, all 10mm small head. I'll give you guys an update when I pull this cover off to show you where it actually is sitting in.
Yeah, the party show.